Okay. Before I get to the bad, I'm gonna get to the good first. And the good things I'd like to mention is someone here's from the Excellence office, right? Thank you very much for the certificate you sent me for recognition for the service I've been doing. I greatly appreciate that from her office, Ricky Barnes. Yeah, yeah. And so thank you guys very much. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you very much. And also we have someone named, I think it's Kelly Mills. Would you please say Kelly? I'm Ricky Barnes. So thank you very much. Yeah, so thank you very much for the work you've done, because without you, I wouldn't have had my surgery here at the Phoenix VA Medical Center and the additional care that I needed here. So thank you very much. Your office over at the Senator's office has done a wonderful, amazing job. Also, I'd like to thank Mr. Norton. He has done quite a bit for me in the past also. I've been here since 1999, and I've seen a lot of major changes here, and they've been for the best for us veterans. And also like to thank Mr. Welch, and also a young lady who provided me comfort, who provided me the care, the assistance that I needed, and that's Ms. Nelson. This has been the best team that I've seen assembled here at the Phoenix VA Medical Center since 1999. So with that said, thank you guys for all you did. Now to the bad. All right, it is Ricky. So since from 2012 to 2018, my medical records have, with the bad apples, have been riddled with lies, fabrications, and all of that. This Phoenix VA Medical Center has refused to remove those annotations. Before you got here, to remove those, I had to go to Washington Council to have those removed. Every time I went to them, 100%, every time I came to the VA, 100%, they was denied. I had to go to Washington, 100%, they was approved. And of course, you guys know why. I had recordings. So, and that somewhat, it's not as bad, but that it continues today. And I have many things that I still need to remove from my medical records, the fictitious information. And of course, I found something back in 2018, last year. So it's been over a year, and I haven't heard anything from that. And of course, I believe it for a different reason, but I just believe if a veteran files anything to question their medical records, they should get a response back immediately, in a reasonable time, regardless of approved or not.
So privacy never sent a letter that was looking where it is, no acknowledgement?
I sent it August 29, 2018. And I sent that, and I know the young lady, I think it's Lisa.
Yes.
I like her, she's real nice. So, and I know she's explained to me a year ago she was overwhelmed. She had a lot of stuff coming in. I know that. But I know why she's overwhelmed. And the reason why she's overwhelmed is because of what's taking place with me and many other veterans. If we didn't have so many bad apples mixed with the good apples, the few, we would not have to keep going to your privacy officer requesting these annotations be removed. And these annotations are extremely bad. You know this. When a doctor tells me that I just run to the patient advocacy because I don't get care when I deem necessary, that's wrong. And if I see a doctor and he falsified my medical records, and I have that information proven and removed, and that doctor or that VA employee does not have any reprimands, termination, or anything through the codes and federal regulations under 38, they're going to continue to keep doing what they're doing. And so we need to, I believe in 2019, we need to have a better process going forward with this to let VA employees know that the bad apples, that is, if you're going to continue to hurt our veterans and to try to have cover-ups and to create this, now what they call the blue wall, which is what I've informed you about before. And I think it's sad that, and they're telling me that, well, Mr. Barnes, our doctors are not going to change diagnosis because they're going to cover for each other. That's wrong. If it's something that you can change it, because you don't want to hear about veterans dying or veterans giving up or the whole 9 yards. And of course, I have so much I can't explain that all to you. I don't want to get into all of that. I'm pretty sure other people have things to say. But like I said, even with all of that's taking place, We still have the best facility. I know we have that little one store out there that's pending, but we can do better with that. That's just an overshadow, but we have the best facilities here, and I'd like to show you additional things that I think we can do better here. And of course, I know that you can make better because we didn't have directors like you in the past. Now that I have a director like you, I expect more. I want to see more. You have to give us more. There is no excuse for you. So that's what I have to say.
Thanks, Ricky. I apologize for perhaps not getting back to you. There's no excuse for that, because even if they were overwhelmed, they should let you know that it's going to be dealt with.
Right.
We did just add to our privacy office to help us with the workload, so that should
Right.
expedite things.
Right.
And from the redaction standpoint, I think, how do we look at the process? So maybe you and I can talk and kind of
Right.
brainstorm ideas for maximizing on-site review versus having to go to UC.
Of course.
So I think, as always, I appreciate your feedback.
Oh yeah, you guys are
You're
great.
well-spoken, you've always got good suggestions. So.
I want to thank you for your feedback too and compliments, so thank you. But I have to tell you, Ricky is the most organized person. Whenever we meet with him, he has all the paperwork down in order. It makes our meetings so much easier.